I know you guys haven't seen this car in a while. I haven't either. It's been at my storage space for a little while. Been neglecting a little bit. I haven't really driven it much since the last mountain run. So I just do a quick update, which isn't much, but basically, as you know, I got the 595 tires on there. I put in a previous video. These are amazing. I got Raceland coilovers, height adjustment, damper adjustment. Don't know all the specs about it right now. It's off the top of my head. But I also got some Brimbos I picked up used. And they feel so much lighter. They clamp so much better than the stock dual piston. Painted them caution yellow. I like the way they pop. And this is just one of my favorite 350Zs. This one's 2006 base model, but it's just so clean. I love it. Got the catback exhaust, burnt tips. Took the diffuser off. I'm gonna put that back on this weekend. I missed the diffuser look. Basic interior, as always. I need to get some clutch work done. I know it'll feel great with clutch work. I have white line front and rear roll bars, if I didn't mention that, and that makes a huge difference. Still feels a little, I kind of still feel the roll. I'm not sure if the tires, because they feel so soft, are making it like that. Because my 03 handles way better than this. My 03 is a touring edition, so I don't know if the suspension's that much different, but I feel like this one should be handling better, especially being an 06. Not as torquey as the 03, but yeah, I really like this one. I really like that glossy white. Body panels aren't lining up that great. I need to adjust that. Who am I kidding? I keep saying I'm going to do it. You know how car guys get. Yeah, we're going to do something. We don't end up doing it anyway. All right. Let's talk about the history this car has been making. So I've taken this car out so far on 3 mountain runs. And I have taken it to a few car shows. And this car is a crowd favorite. Sometimes I wonder, I don't know what y'all like so much about it, but I guess they just like the clean white look like I do. But it's been handling phenomenally on Blood Mountain. For the mountain runs, it's done. Last mountain run I've done, we had about 10 cars with us. FRS, Evo 8, the new Miata, WRX, BMW. Not sure about what models the BMWs are. What else do we have out there? Civic Si, convertible Z with nitrous, my Z bone stock, just suspension add-ons. I'm missing somebody. Oh, Corolla A86. That was interesting. And there's somebody I'm missing. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. But car was still fun to drive. Handled itself well. Didn't overheat. Didn't have any issues. Yeah. So I'm not even gonna talk about plans. I don't know. When I start talking about plans, things don't get done. So look at that old stereo. Kenwood. Still got the little adapter cord. I got Sony Explode speakers. A speaker in the back. That old box. But this car is fun. I like it, man. And it's comfortable to drive in. Me and my girlfriend go out on a date in this car. Cloth seats. I like cloth seats better than the leathers. I don't like when the motors go out in the leather seats. Oh, excuse me. I don't like when the motors go out in the leather seats. So I like the cloth better. It's easy. It's faster to adjust. It's just simpler. So not so much I have to do with it. Yeah. Heat, AC works. Everything's pretty much working in this car. So very minimalist Z. Nothing wild going on with this. I got another mountain run coming up in next month, March 19th. I'm doing another blood mountain run. So I don't know if anybody here is who lives in Georgia. If you're interested, March 19th, shoot me a message, maybe with your name, your Facebook name or something, and I'll add you on to the list, and we can have some fun together. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing that's going on in life right now. Not a lot. There's a drift event, IA, or Import Alliance, in March as well. I'm supposed to be drifting my buddy's 350Z. He's got a 2006 as well, which he's done a lot of suspension and angle mod stuff too. And I haven't drifted in a very long time. I think I'll save that for another video, kind of like a story time video of the events that I used to do back in the day. I need to figure out, just get you a year, because my brain is hazy right now, but I used to enjoy throwing drift events. And this is back before we had all the angle kits. This is back before we had all the new mods that we have today. I feel old. But yeah, I mean, it was just straight grassroots drifting the way it should be. Back when Formula Drift didn't have all the rules that it has now. When it was getting that shallow angle and judges were looking past it. So I'm going to tell that story about the drift events I threw. But other than that, I just wanted to show you guys the car. I mean, every time I look at at one of my cars, now I feel like I should just film it and talk about it and tell you what's going on and the history that it's making. I went to the car show that it was in was a Drift HQ car show up in Dahlonega at their track. So basically, I pulled up, and we had just got through with a mountain run. I wasn't even thinking about getting in the car show. The car was dirty. One of the guys at the who we had to buy tickets from was like, "Man, this thing is clean. How would you feel if you just put it in the car show? Wouldn't even charge you to get in?" I said, "Sure." We was really there to, they got a go-kart track as well. And we was there to ride go-karts. But I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't got to pay, so why not? So I ended up putting this one in the car show. And people enjoyed it. I just basically took a bottle of water. Me and my girlfriend just kind of wiped the car down with a one of those lint-free cloths, and we cleaned it up, and people came by and checked it out, took some pictures. I mean, to me, it's like super basic, but people like basic. Everybody doesn't like the extreme car show look. But yeah, I'll come back with another video. I want to do kind of like a story time video. Also, a story time back when we used to street race. This was back in 2002. We used to go to street races off of Moreland Avenue in Atlanta. And we had all types of police busts and raids and things like that. I was pretty much a wild child back in the day. This was considered our version of takeovers. So I'll talk about that too. All right, y'all. I'll come back with another video. All right, peace.